Hi.
Good morning. We thought today we would take you on just a regular, this is our chores, and also a processing day for us. We get a lot of questions sometimes of what is your schedule, how long does it take to do things. So we'll take you through our day.
The animals are ready. Morning, ladies.
Carnation is usually the last one to get out of bed. She wants to make sure that we're here and ready to go first. That's the alfalfa pellets and kelp that we give them. And in the morning, he has to get the milking equipment sanitized. As you can see, Carnation is still in bed. Our calves are patiently waiting. Here is Comet. Can you say hi, Comet? The nice folks want to say hello to you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay. Kisses. Nice, nice. All right. And so Comet was our youngest calf. This is Rainy. Rainy's the oldest calf. And both Rainy and Comet are steers. And then you have Dodie. Hi, Dodie. Dodie is the one who decided to pull out her ear tag, and as you can see, that appears to still be healing very nicely. Let's get these bebes some hay. So now the calves are squared away for a little bit. We turn our attention to the mom. Oh, look! Carnation decided to get up. She waits until she hears the vacuum pump going on. That lets her know that Stacy's actually making turns at getting the milking equipment ready. Carnation is always the first one into the milking parlor. Strange the way that happened because she was the last cow to calve. But our milking order in the morning is Carnation, and then Rose, and then Buttercup. We found that using a heavy snow shovel worked really good at scraping the area right in front of the feeder. After we've done some scraping, we put down this really coarse sand so that if there's any wetness, either from the cows or from weather, they have some traction. Knock, knock, room service. So I still have to clean up, but Stacy's done milking Carnation. So what we do is we swing this gate over so that it goes to the milking parlor. You'll see. So now that Carnation is done, we come out to our cows and we let in the next cow, which is going to be Rose, and she knows it. Stacy does our standard milking routine, pre-dipping, stripping, and then puts on the milking machine, milks the cow, and then he does a post-dip. We're getting about 18 to 20 pounds per cow right now. And while this is going on, starting to get a nice little sunrise. This is part of our daily Farm Fit exercise routine. It's important during Farm Fit that you work the other side. And of course, both cows are like, oh, did you just pick up all the poop? Challenge accepted. Thanks, girls. Thanks. Alright, so mamas are set. This pack is clean. I just need to put down new shavings. Calves, though, are like, wait a minute, we're almost out of food. Need more food. And I need to clean out their pen. And let's check in on Stacy. A lot of people have commented about our milking parlor and how they like it. We really like our milking parlor. It is very bright and colorful. We love having the orange and the white and the green in the morning. It helps us wake up, especially during the times that it's winter time and it's dark. It just lifts your spirits. As many people have mentioned, one of our plans is to move our vacuum pump outside undercover, and then that way we won't have that noise in here. Many of you may remember our brand new manure spreader we've got, circa
1940. It works great for us. Virginia is getting ready to put down some shavings for bedding. These are kiln dried planer shavings we get from a local sawmill. One might ask, how much bedding do we use? And I would say it depends. For our bedded pack, the gauge we use is we don't want to see wet knees on the cows, and we don't want to smell ammonia. So sometimes we only need, half a bag in the morning, and sometimes we'll need a whole bag. Virginia is wearing a mask because it is dusty, and also she has asthma, so we don't want to aggravate that. But when we put down new bedding, we call it changing the sheets.
You may have noticed that we made a change to our manger. It used to be completely vertical in the back, and so they reached through a lot to get the hay. And so Stacy made it taller and put it at an angle so they don't have to reach through as far, and then it helps keep more of the hay in the feeder. Last thing we check is to make sure we have our minerals and salts and other things, free choice for them. Well, that is our morning chores. Now we're gonna go in, and after we've given all them their breakfast, we get to have our breakfast. Oh wait, we forgot the chickens. Let's do a check on them. Good morning, chickies. Okay, now we can go get breakfast. So we're gonna have breakfast and then take a little bit of a break. Today we also have to process and bottle milk. So that's on our agenda today. But now, breakfast.
It is processing day, and that means that we have to start off by sanitizing everything. So we'll sanitize our pasteurizer and also our transfer pump and all the piping and hoses to get the milk from the milk house into the processing room. I got my valve all put together. The pasteurizer is sanitized. Our transfer piping has been sanitized and all hooked up.
right now filling the water jacket with hot water. The pasteurizer is basically just a big double boiler. While the water jacket was filling, I got my chart ready for my chart recorder and got that installed, and now we're pasteurizing. While this is heating up, I am going to go into the milk house and clean up my mess from there. So it'll take me probably about a half hour of cleaning to get all that accomplished. And just like that, the milk house is all cleaned up, tank's clean. So the bulk tank will sit until right before next milking, and then we will sanitize it before milking and put it back into use. So it gets the rest of the day off. We have to get up to 145 degrees and 150 for the airspace and hold that for 30 minutes. So while the milk continues to heat, we need to think about bottles. Getting ready to wash bottles, we got our 3-bay sink set up. In the first compartment, we got hot soapy water. In the middle compartment, we got hot clear water for rinse. And then in the third compartment, we have sanitizer.
Time to wash bottles.
We have reached our 30 minutes of holding time, so now we're going to shut this off. Then we can drain our water jacket.
While we're working in the dairy, we're getting some nice sun. Cows went out for a little bit. It's kind of into the sun, but you can see our chickies are over there working. Still cooling the milk, finishing up our bottles. We already have our caps ready to go, and we always have a sample packet. We always take a sample of every batch that we bottle. Okay, so there it is. As you can see, we have lots of different products. We have our whole milk, which you can see the cream line in. And then this is the milk that we just bottled today. We also have our cafe latte, which is just fair trade, organic coffee and sugar and our milk. So it also has a cream line that you shake. Super delicious. We just made a batch of yogurt. And our yogurt is just the milk and the yogurt culture. So it's cream top and you have to stir it. But it came out really great, so we're going to start selling that as well. And so yeah, during the summertime we also offer chocolate milk.
Now that we're all done, we have to wash up.
Here's our pasteurizer chart. Stacy is working on filling out our pasteurizer recording chart.
All right, that's a wrap on processing.
Now we get to go play with the cows.
Now we go play with cows again.
Here we are, back in the barn. Hello, babies. Hello, mamas. So in the evening, it's basically just policing and making sure there's no big piles of poops anywhere, double checking water and minerals, just giving all the animals a once over to make sure there's nothing that we have missed, and giving them some more food. I would like some long stem, beautifully seasoned, smooth brome grass hay, please. Vintage 2020. Coming right up. There you go.
Thank you for coming along with us today as we did our chores. This is pretty typical of a processing day. So we milk and then we process and then we do chores again. We're on once a day milking now, so that's nice. Otherwise we'd be starting milking right about now. But instead we're getting ready to go inside and have dinner.
We're also super happy and excited to have such a wonderful place to work in. You know, this is our view. And it's great to be able to take a break and just, you know, look at nature and be thankful.
And to work together.
And to work together. That's our favorite thing. We're also thankful that our cows are healthy and we're still selling our milk, and we have wonderful customers and wonderful viewers. So we're really happy to have you along with us. We feel very lucky. We think we have like the best YouTube viewers on YouTube. Everyone, you are so nice and supportive and make us laugh sometimes with your comments. So we really appreciate that. And we love it when we get to meet people who have seen us on YouTube. We actually had a family stop by today and picked up some milk, and they watch us on YouTube. And it's wonderful. We love it. So thank you.
That's about it. It's starting to get dark. I'm getting hungry.
Well, I guess that's a wrap then. We'll see you next time on the Tomarosa.
Oh yeah, again, we forgot to show you the chickens. As it gets dark, they go into the coop themselves, and then we just have to close them up. This evening, a little bit later, we'll be back out here to check on the cows and refill the water. Good night.